Alright, it's the third, and just thought I'd do a little cleanup and close up, show you all the finds we found. I'll start with the nothing stuff here. Just I broke something, probably gonna be a blade of some sort. Broke it. I found this tip. There's another, I don't know, piece. Looks like it's been worked right there on that edge for about an inch. Maybe a little quick blade on the creek. There's another rope, probably preformed or something. There's a little, looks like it's a little miniature spoke shave to me. It's been worked right around that little section right there. I don't know if the camera's going to show it or not. Pretty cool material. Translucent. Barbie found this broke, probably preform, I guess. It's definitely Barbie's day. She found a lot of stuff, which was cool because she hasn't found nothing in so long. It was good to see her find some stuff. She's happy. But she found this one on the way out. They probably quit on that one because it's got some voids and some dry stuff right in the middle of it. If you can see it or not. Really cool material though. I mean, that black and purple stuff. It would have been a nice one if they had got one out of it. She found this. Pretty cool. Something. It's old, I know that, but just from the patina on it. But it's flaked all over the backside of it. There you can see that edge there. It looks like it's been kind of worked. Back of it ain't much. Just flake off something. You can see the point of impact there, the percussion bulb. But they really didn't work that side that much. Maybe a little bit right there. But other than that, it's pretty much uniface. But they sure spent some time on that side. Got a little bit of quartz in it on the edge there. You can see it sparkling. But we cleaned this stuff and some of it in vinegar last night, let it soak, and that's why it has a really cool patina on it. But here's the first tip found. Hold on just a second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. But here's the first tip she found. Like to see that hole. Big old preform, I imagine. Beautiful color stone. And then I found this. Big old hand axe. Fits in your hand perfect. Either way you hold it. Just a rock with a flat back on it, where they busted a whole edge off of there. And a chopping edge with it. That's pretty cool. Found this piece just right beside it, pretty close, about 10 feet away. Same thing, just a rock with an edge busted on it. Really good looking material in that piece of the flint nodule. But it probably would have, if they'd kept that, they'd probably taken it on the end of the camp, made an arrowhead out of it, or a blade or something. For some reason it got left on that creek. I guess that's all that stuff. She found this piece, broken midsection. Got some pretty cool flaking in it. Of course, don't know what it was. A little black and purple base she found. Probably it looks like it came out of that stone right there. It's got that same black and purple stuff in it. And then I found this old piece. This here's old. It's got that well, I don't know what it's called. Lateral flaking, parallel flake, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. But it's old. You can just tell by looking at it. Don't have a clue. It's Dalton, Scotts Bluff. Ain't no telling. I don't expect there's any way you could tell. You can see that old flaking in it though. Pretty cool find, really, considering, you know, the age of it. But and you know that's debatable too. Then this is little. I don't know if you want to. I don't know. I think it's a little preform, but it may be a finished, completed piece. Little arrowhead, little dart point, but it's a completed, finished piece, whatever it is. Part of me wants to say it's a preform, but I think that's the napper in me. But it's very functional and probably served its purpose quite well in the condition that it is. So pretty cool. It's pink and purple and gray. Can't really tell the colors in it, but through the camera, but pretty cool little find nonetheless. Here's that blade I found on the way out. It's a lot cooler than I thought it was initially. It's a finished piece. It's not broke. That's how it was made. I'm gonna get this thing to focus. I don't know if it's flaking or not. Seems to be fairly old. I thought it was broke out there, but it's a fossil. And that edge, they just went ahead and used it. A little invertebrate fossil or something. Another one right there. A very thin taper on the backside of it. So, pretty cool find. Then Barbie knocks it out of the park. Let me tell you what, guys, she's happy. I would be too. She hasn't found anything at all in so long. It was awesome to see her find that. I stepped right over it. She deserves it. I mean, I was a fool. I was looking out in the water. I seen a spot of gravel that was clean, and I was excited about that, and I was heading for that. And I took 2 steps right over the top of this, and she was right behind me, and she says, "Look what you just walked over." And well, that's how it goes, you know. It didn't matter. She found it. It's her find, and it's spectacular. It's a shame that ear's missing, but I'd be a proud find if I found it. Really killer material. It's all paint. It's got that white patina on it. I'm sitting there. Thin. About 3 inches long, 2 inches wide at the base. And you know, I don't know what it is. I mean, it looks Calf Creekish. Looks Melville-ish, but the base looks too wide to be a Melville. Kind of looks like a Smith, but the overall shape, you know, didn't really correspond with that unless it's been sharpened down. Calf Creekish, maybe, but maybe I think the base is too wide for that too. Even kind of looks like a Lost Lake. I mean, it's got a slight bevel. The heck is so thin it wouldn't have a real steep bevel, but there's a bevel running on both edges here. And if you look at that side, if I can get it in the light, you can see the bevel on it right down that side. Flip it over there, it's just as flat as can be. But I don't know. I really don't. You guys tell me what you think. It's a killer, I know that much. Like I said, she deserves it. It's been a long time since she's found anything. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and be safe out there, and thanks for all the comments.